story time. I am going to do it short because I've explained this story many times. My video just messed up, but I still owe you guys a story. So, the story was pretty much a year anniversary from January the 13th. That's when I was supposed to air the story time originally, but that day was like one of the worst days of my life. I had to go through a lot. It was a lot of traumatized. Like I was traumatized really bad, and I'll just start off with what happened. So I was laying in the bed, whatever. You know, you go through stuff with your little significant other. But I was in a point of breaking up with them. Like I didn't want to be with this person anymore. So we slept together that night. Woo, woke up. We're still on the same petty stuff. I'm laying towards the wall. She did what's supposed to say he or she. Y'all know now. She jumped on my chest or whatever. She ran in the room. She got mad I wasn't texting her back. Mind you, in the kitchen, I'm in the room. She jumps on my chest. I can't breathe. I already got asthma, and then we already been toxic before, so my health is not doing good at this point. So she like, who you up in here texting, but you ain't text me back, woo woo. So I gave her my phone, but she didn't know I changed my password. Yeah, I was on my petty shit. So gave her the phone. I gave her the phone or whatever, and I'm like, I ain't finna go through this no more because I already know how it's finna end. She already strangling me with my shirt. I'm already passing out at this point. So I'm like, I ran out but only had on t-shirt and panties. So I'm like, she didn't know my password. So when I ran back in, I just gave her the password to distract her. You can go through my phone, but I'm still finna run about it. I got my clothes. Hurry up, put them on. Because she kept attacking me. So I hurry up, gave her my password, got the clothes, put them on outside by the door because I had like a little townhouse or whatever. And when I got the clothes, well, before I could even run out all of the way, she had the padlock on the door. She had like chained up, like I was chained in the house, so I had to basically escape. But I'm already tussling over her. Me and her, we tussling, going back and forth, going back and forth. Yeah, I was in a domestic violence relationship, but I was never the type you not finna just put your hands on me or whatever. So it was more domestic violence because most of the times I didn't want to fight and shit just snake me and just like do little stuff, whatever, like deceive and stuff, devilish stuff. So yeah, so I managed to get out the house, but I did let her rip like my braids out in the back. I would show y'all, but I don't feel like doing all that. But all my hair in the back, you probably can tell from the side, it's gone. She ripped it. It didn't grow out all the way, so that's something that I have to live with. But it didn't grow back all the way, and I managed to get out. I seen the lady take her son to school. She couldn't even take him to school all the way because I interrupted her. And I asked her, can I see her phone or whatever to call the police, do what I had to do. I was crying. My hair was falling out. I had marks on my face. My face was bloody. My neck was all cut up from my shirt. And it was just really bad. She was scared herself. She asked, was I okay? What could she do to help? So I just used the phone, called my mom, and then I called the police. And then I waited at the front office because I lived in a townhouse, so it's like a community. So I waited in the office till the police came, the ambulance came, they took the ambulance as well. And they just took pictures of everything that was going on, built up a case, whatever, and all that. And they dealt with her how they wanted to deal with her. I didn't really have a say so. Because once you commit a crime and I call for help, your consequences is on you. You should never did none of that. You did. But that's pretty much that story. And I'm just happy to be away from that. I don't want to live through nothing like that ever again. That's why I always stress the fact, don't settle for anything. You can get out. If you feel trapped in a relationship you don't have to be in, you don't have to be with them. If they don't see your worth, don't be with them. Like, it's not really that much of a big deal. And yeah, like, don't settle for none of that. And ever since that 1 year, because I already told myself I didn't want to live through another year, that she didn't even make it 2 weeks that year. 2 weeks, 14 days. You didn't even make 14 days, baby. But that's her loss. So I had to move on with my life. Now I'm doing bad. I'm doing big things. It did take me a year to start being consistent with my YouTube because I had a lot I had to do. I had to move from one state to another. I had to move a whole house up into an apartment. I had to move a lot. Like I had to do a lot. I had to evaluate my life. I had to figure out what I wanted to do from now. Even though I still have my cosmetology stuff going because all my clients originated from down here, so I really didn't stop my motion with that. But I'm getting better with that. My hair, everything is going life in my, everything in my life is going great. Like it's doing, I'm doing way better. It's getting better. Yeah. is only up from here. But sometimes you just gotta go through stuff to get to somewhere. And I understand the values of what I went through, but I'll never choose it again. I'll never choose it again. And that was pretty much the story time. We're gonna get into this question and answer now. Hey, my beauties! I just had to say that again because, you know, of course, the camera cut off again. But it's cool, it's cool. So I was trying to stop my action, you know. But it's cool. I'm about to do the question and answer for you guys now. Y'all ready for the juicy question? Y'all ready for this? Okay, enough of that. Sorry, this hoop could be killing me sometimes. Okay, so I just want to do all the juicy questions. Y'all ask questions, but some of the juicy questions is not. Y'all, some of these questions are not as juicy as I thought they would be. But I guess it's because y'all want to get to know me or whatever. Okay, so it said, how many countries have you been to? I haven't been out of the country at all. But I have been to like 6 vacation spots, and my favorite one is Houston right now. Houston is really fun. Like, it's lit. Like, all the places I went to was lit. Even the museum was lit. It said, have you ever met a real celebrity? Well, what is a real celebrity? So, I've went to concerts, but I never really met a celebrity face to face. Like, we kicking it. No. But I did go to a concert, and that was when I was little. So I got to do more concerts on my bucket list this year. It said, how many shoes do you have? I don't really count my shoes, but I wear heels and shoes and boots. I got like variety. So altogether, probably will be like 30, 35. What's the last movie you cried to? I ain't never cried during a movie. Let me get to the juicy stuff. This ain't really. Have you ever cheated? The enemy is just telling me that we all cheated before. But it's like, I can't just use that as an excuse to say I cheated. I did cheat. I had my reasons. Whether I have reasons or not, cheating is not cool. So if you feel like you want to cheat, just leave that person because it's not really, it ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. So, yeah. I did. Next question. Your biggest pet peeve. One of my biggest pet peeves is a guy or a girl trying to talk to me and they hands so little. They so little. Like, what do you think you're gonna do with these thick thighs with those little hands? Nothing. So that's one of my biggest pet peeves. Also, if somebody's just so annoying, I can't sit next to you. I can't talk to you for a long time. I don't like annoying people. Don't annoy me. Don't like get on my nerves. Don't hit that spot for me. That's like a really bad ick for me. I like people with personality, but I don't like people who play too much. It's a difference. If you have a nice personality, I'll fuck with you. But it's like, if you play too much like we kids, I don't like that. I don't like that. You know, I don't like that. What's a talent nobody knows you have? In my mind, I'm thinking sexually, but we ain't gonna talk about that. We ain't gonna talk about that. I do hair. I do know how to draw really well. It might take me a little time, but I do know how to draw really well. Also, I'm very creative. I know how to decorate. I know how to. I'm just real artistic and creative. I just know how to do a lot of things with that. Are you a coffee or tea lover? I'm definitely gonna go for the coffee. Well, if y'all on my page, y'all see I make coffee all the time. I love coffee. I'm really not a tea person. I like tea only when I have to drink it, like when I'm sick or something like that. But other than that, nah, tea ain't really. Nah, I don't really like tea. What would I do if I had the ability to be invisible? If I had, if I was able to be invisible, I was gonna check on all my little wolves. You know my little, you dig. Cause I just don't know if they lying to me or not. Ain't no pressure. It's like I'll go check them out first. And like y'all know y'all, I'm checking on y'all first. Invisibility is that'll be the leg. Like I know everything you doing and you don't even know it. You don't even know it. I got one up on you, baby. Would you say you more like your mom or your dad? I'm more like my mom all the way. Added from the attitude to the dressing to the creativity to the mindset. She motivates me a lot as well because she just want to see her kids on top. That's all. What is the best part about being your age? You can do whatever the you want to do. Literally, you don't want to get up today, you don't have to. You want to work, you want to do this, you can do that. You get whatever car you want, whatever job you want, whatever house you want, whatever apartment you want. But one thing it is, you have to be on top of your game. Like you have to have good credit. You have to have motion all the time. You have to be stable with it. You have to stay on top of your game. You just got to do what you got to do. Like, but you can do what you want to do. You just got to do what you got to do too. So, stay on top of that. What is the best thing about where you live now? The best thing about where I live now is that I have my family not even 20 minutes away. They all around. Well, 20 minutes or less. 20 minutes or less, they all around me. My best friend don't even stay 5 minutes away. That's like love. I love that. That's about it. Would you rather live in a penthouse or a farm? I'm a penthouse for sure. I'm gonna go with the penthouse with no hesitation. Farms is cool. I mean, if that's what you want to do with your life. But me, baby, penthouse, period. There ain't even no question. Have I ever been arrested? Never. Ever, ever. Never been arrested. I ain't the type that's gonna do anything to get me arrested because I know me in jail would not work out. Like, I'm not the person to go to jail. Actually, I got a story for that. Eighth grade, we had to take a trip to prison. To I guess it was just like a assignment, whatever you eighth grade, what you had to do. We had to go visit jail. They don't really want to see kids in jail like that. So I had to prep talk. The girl had to prep talk herself. Like, okay, you know you gotta go to the jail today. You know you don't like jail. You be scared. Woo, woo, woo. Get it together. Act cool. You know you gonna be cool. You gonna make it out. You know it's just a few hours. I acted a fool from the time we stepped foot in there to the time we got out. Okay, I'm in here. Let me out. Let me go. I need to leave. I cannot stay in here. They tried to show us the food where they sleep at. I said, please, I just want to go home. Please. And I ain't even in jail. I just want to go home. The teacher had to hold my hand the whole time, and I'm in eighth grade. I wasn't embarrassed either. I don't want to go to jail. I don't feel comfortable in jail. I don't want to be around none of that. I don't even want that type of environment. That I don't need none of those emotions. I don't need none of that. Have you ever dinged on ditch? I have. I have. When we was kids, my mama got 6 kids. I'm the youngest, so you know they did all that for me. But they still did it with me though. I still made it to cut. It was fun though. We did it all the time. What's your favorite drink? Delion, my best friend, put me on to that. I'm not even gonna lie. Shout out to her. She put me on to Delion, but I'm a wine lover. I love wine. I love red wines at that. I'm not really a fruity wine drinker like that. Sangria and sweet red, those are about the only 2 flavors that I really like. I love Stella Rose, but I don't drink it that much because I don't really feel anything. I feel like I'm drinking juice. That ain't really good just to feel like you drinking juice. So I don't drink Stella Rose like that. But it's okay. It tastes good. It's good to mix drinks with. It's not good to just drink it on your own. Like just drink it. I don't know. Okay, what's your morning routine? My morning routine is real simple, baby. So, first of all, when your girl first get up, I have to lay there for at least another hour, hour and a half, because I need a little rest. I got my beauty sleep and I need to just rest here for a minute, you know. So I rest for a minute, get on my phone, see what's hitting, who text me, what good morning text I got, who it is. Check my socials and I get up, brush my teeth, then see if I'm in the mood to eat. If I'm not, see what's on my to-do list. I got a to-do list. I got a board in my kitchen with any important things I need to get done, any bills I need to pay, any hair appointment, anything like that. Then I just get my day started. If I ain't got nothing planned, my bad. If I ain't got nothing planned, I'll find something to do. Or I do YouTube, TikTok. I do this on my downtime. What fear do you want to conquer? Swimming. I swear I was learning how to swim. My ex was teaching me how to swim, but it's certain ways you gotta do it. I just need to go to a professional swimmer to teach me how to swim. Like, I can't, I can't just have nobody just throwing me in the water. Oh, you finna get in this deep end, I'ma catch you, I know how to swim. I don't trust people that much. No. It just didn't work out for me, but I do want to get over that fear of swimming. That's the only fear I want to get over. Oh, I want to do skydiving too, but when I skydive and zip line, I did zip line in the urban area, but that's not really the same. Do you like cold weather or warm weather better? I'm a summer baby, so of course I want to pop out with my legs out, milk chocolate, looking good. Period. That's just me. Um, sorry, I told y'all I was gonna kill me. Do I like to dress up or am I more of a chill type of girl? I like to dress up, but I like to chill too. Like if it's just a chill moment, I'm gonna put on something chill, but I'm gonna still be cute as hell. But I like to dress up most of the time. I need to just be looking good. Like you never know who you gonna see. You gotta be a walking visual of yourself. Like you just gotta be that girl all the time. You can't be caught slipping about her. You never know if you find your soulmate, your man, your perfect angel, whoever it is, girl, boy. What's your favorite sex position? Who said I? How y'all know I'm a virgin? I could be a virgin. I'm just playing. But my favorite sex position would be back shots. That's my favorite one. I love head too. That's just something about head that make it hit. You gotta know what you're doing though. You gotta know what you're doing. All levels, you gotta know what you're doing. Head and back shots is probably my best favorite things to do during sex. But when I'm with you, I'm with you. Shit. Whatever you wanna do, I'm down. It's like as long as you ain't disrespecting me in no type of way. We can do it, shit. You wanna do that, we can do that. What can I say you wanna be on that? We can do that. Alright. Okay. Who knows you better than anyone? My best friend. And I say that because she know a lot about me. My mama know me too. And my sister. Um, let me go to the next question. How many kids do you want? I currently don't have any kids, so I do. My limit is two. I just want a girl and a boy, like everybody. You know, you got your girl and a boy, you complete. My problem is finding the man. Like, I need a good man. Like, if I don't have a good man, yeah, I ain't gonna have no kids. And that's just what it's gonna be. Do you like the city or the country? I definitely like the city. I'm a city girl. I'm a city girl. I tried to live in the country for 2 years. Suburban, no, I don't like none of that. I'm a city girl for sure. I love the city. There's so much stuff to do. What food you cannot stand? Indian food, African food, all that shit is nasty. And I tried it personally, so I'm gonna do a mukbang of that too. I'm gonna do videos of that too, but I ain't like it when I tried, so I'm gonna have to try something else. How many girlfriends, boyfriends you had? You in my business, baby? Please don't do that. No, I had enough. I had a handful of girlfriends and I had a handful of men. You know. But I had enough. I had enough experience. You know, I'm ready for a long lasting marriage, you know. Till then I'm just hamburgers or pizza. I'm gonna go with the pizza. ice cream or cookies, I'm gonna go with the ice cream. I just got those simple questions out the way. Cookies, they are. Cookies ain't really my stilo. Burgers, I used to love burgers, but I just feel like they so fattening now. I'll just take a slice of pizza and go on about my day. What sports do you like to watch? I like basketball and football. Those the only sports you'll catch me watching because those the only sports I understand. But I love watching good sports with my man or my girl, you know, because I'm bisexual. I like women and men. I don't know. It's just something about a girl watch. I just can't stop. Ooh, ooh. You just gotta be. You just gotta be that girl. You gotta be that girl for me to fuck with you. And nigga, you gotta be a boss nigga. Like I don't. I can't do the little boys. I can't do the kids. I would send you back to your mom to re-raise you. I cannot do that. That's what I had to do with the last one. Okay, guys. So my camera did cut off again, which is annoying. But the last question that I do want to answer for you guys before I end my question and answer video, it said, "What's the best advice that you would give to anyone in a relationship right now?" My best advice to anyone in a relationship right now would be don't settle for anything. Everything you want out of a relationship, you won't get. You just gotta be patient. Work on yourself. Tap into your inner self. Tap into you. Then that's when everybody gonna be lining up. I'm telling you, they'll be lining up. You gonna get to pick and choose who you want. You could dump this nigga today, get a new one tomorrow. Like once you feel yourself, the people gonna be feeling you even more. Like it ain't never no pressure about no God, no woman, none of that. If they don't see what you see in yourself, you need to leave them alone, period. And that's just period. But that concludes my question and answer. And I hope that did let you guys know a little bit about me. My name is Akora for the people who don't know me, but don't ever call me that. Call me Coco. And Beauty Code just came from a personal thing that I just created. That's my logo. That's me. That's my brand. Beauty Code, that's me. When you see Beauty Code, that's me. So, y'all, my beauties, I